Did you know today's Halloween? Are you excited to dress up and eat tons of delicious candy?
Yes, I'm so excited for some yummy treats and some scary movies. What are you dressing up as for Halloween?
I am probably joining Mr. Caldwell's Nerd Army. Remember, Cole's dress code applies and no weapons and no masks.
Speaking of October celebrations, here are the October Students of the Month.
These students represent the best of the best at Kenilworth. Congratulations to Imogen Garvin and Jacob Christopher.
I love celebrating all these incredible people at Kenilworth. I'm so grateful for all you guys.
Yeah, me too. Speaking of amazing students here at Kenilworth, who won this week's Caught You Caring card raffle?
Caught You Caring winners are Aiden Chisholm, Arlette Marin, Alyssa Julian, Brian Hampton, Ruby Markovich, Ferris Hernandez, and Elliot Prime.
That's amazing. If you want to win a gift card, try to follow the Kenilworth rules and test out your luck.
It's been really cold lately. Can I wear my costume? I'm afraid that I'll get sick.
Same for me. How about we go to the weather studio and hope it's not freezing later today?
Good morning, Colts. I'm your weather anchor, Leo, and this is the weather studio for today. And this week, the highs will be in the 60s and 70s. The lows will be in the 30s and 40s. There's a chance of rain on Thursday and Friday. Make sure you're wearing warm clothes for these cold mornings. Now it's time for a daily weather joke. What did the tide say to the land? Bring out the whole ocean. That was an Enocher. We're now back to the KTV studio.
Do you know who the leadership ASB officers are? I was absent during voting.
Oh yeah, I forgot to. I think we should watch a video on it just in case others forgot too.
Good morning, Colts. I am proud to introduce our new ASB executives, starting with me, the president, Caitlin Carpenter.
And I'm Janelle Crane, your new vice.
Good morning, Colts. I am proud to introduce our new ASB executives, starting with me, the president, Caitlin Carpenter.
And I'm Janelle Crane, your new vice president.
My name is Amit Bains, and I'm your school's new treasurer.
Hello, my name is Chloe Doty, and I'm your new ASB secretary.
Lunch today is cheeseburgers with chicken nuggets, a bean and cheese burrito, sandwiches, and salads.
Our school athletes must get hungry after sports. Let's go check that out in the sports corner.
I'm your sports taker Jasper. On Sunday, the 49ers lost 31-17 versus the Bengals. In other sports, the Golden State Warriors will be playing the Sacramento Kings at 7 p.m. here in the Bay Area. That's all for sports. Now back to the KTV studio.
Sports are great, but I find myself to be more artistic than athletic.
Yeah, art is really cool. I'm not a very good artist, but they are very talented.
Those art students must be really creative. But what is being creative?
That's a good question. Being creative is the use of imagination or original ideas, especially in the production of artistic work.
Oh, you're right. Thanks for telling me. But how can I be creative in everyday life?
If you want to be creative in everyday life, an example would be that you can cook, exercise, start a sketchbook, listen to music, and more.
Okay, thanks for telling me some ideas on how to be creative. I hope that other people start to be creative too.
Did you know that different cultures celebrate the same thing? For instance, religious people celebrate All Saints' Day on November 1st, remembering the deceased. Many Americans also celebrate Halloween on October 31st, which is similar to All Saints' Day.
In Mexico, there is a similar celebration called Day of the Dead, which is a 2-day holiday that reunites the deceased and the living. It occurs from November 1st to November 2nd. Families create ofrendas, which are offerings to honor their deceased family members. It is less spooky and more about family.
That sounds fun. Speaking of fun, we have a video on the expectations for our upcoming rally.
We are so excited to have our first school rally this Thursday, November 9th. A rally is a time to come together as a whole school and recognize students for their achievements, as well as have some fun while playing friendly class competition games.
In order to ensure the safety of all our students, we wanted to review our rally expectations. Students will enter the gym with their class in a single file line. Your teacher will direct you to the rows that your class will be sitting on. 7th grade classes will enter the gym on the quad side, and 8th grade classes will enter the gym on the Dover Street side. Feet need to remain on the wood portion of the bleachers. Do not walk on the black bleacher seats. Do not stomp or kick the bleachers. Students need to remain seated unless asked to participate. Positive school spirit is a must. This is a time to celebrate and cheer for your classmates. At the end of the rally, your teacher will dismiss you and walk you back to class.
Fun will be had and prizes will be won. See you there, Colts.
Another note, this is the last week of the grading period, so make sure you finish all of your late assignments.
Thankfully, I don't have any missing assignments, so I won't have to worry. It looks like that's all for today, Colts.
And that's KTV.